Hello, I'm Dr. Israel, and I'm going to show you how to do a shoulder C.A.R or a shoulder controlled articular rotation. This is a common exercise slash stretch that's part of the FRC or the functional range conditioning system. And it's one of my favorite stretches, but also assessments to see how your shoulder's moving. So before we dive into the exercise and I show you how to perform it, let's just review our shoulder ranges of motion. So the shoulder joint or the glenohumeral joint is the most mobile joint in the whole body, and we're going to move it through all of its ranges of motion with one move. And that's why I like this one a lot. So for review, we have flexion, extension, we have adduction, abduction, and then also internal, external rotation. So this is similar to doing a joint circle, but there's intention behind the joint circle. So the first thing we're going to do is irradiate the body. What does irradiate mean? It just means you want a baseline contraction through the whole body. So you stiffen here, so then you can move more through the joint you're trying to isolate. I like to think that I'm 5 years old again. I'm throwing a tantrum, so I'm going to contract to about 15 or 20% of my max contraction. So I'm going to start on my right side, so I'm going to irradiate, and then I'm going to externally rotate, come into adduction, until I get up into my flexion range. Once I run out of real estate, then I want to internally rotate, start to abduct and extend. Oh, I got a free pop right there, and then come through. Now that's half a rep. Now a full rep is going backwards, so I'm extending, externally rotating as I go through flexion and abduction, and then finishing through that adduction back to neutral. One rep. I'm going to do my left side now from the side, just so you can see a better visual. I'm going to come in, really trying to carve out that external rotation so I get up to that full flexion. I'm running out of real estate, so then I turn thumb inwards until it goes out again to internally rotate, start to extend into that abducted zone, and then back through. And then now I want to extend, rotate, bring it all the way up to the top, and then back down. That was only one rep on each side, and I already feel pretty loose after that. But this isn't just a stretch, it should also be a self-assessment. So if I'm going to do an upper body day at the gym, I go through a shoulder C.A.R first, and then just know if I'm feeling sticky in any certain spot, so then I can warm up that particular range of motion with the shoulder before I get into my workout. Or from time to time, I'll check my shoulder before my workout, and I can just tell something's not right because I can't move into that range, so I might limit what I do that day, or I might just pivot my workout altogether. And if you've never done this before, it's a lot more challenging than it looks. So just go within the ranges of motion that feels comfortable. And as you practice this, you want to think about carving out a bigger circle with each repetition. So if you've never given these a go, give them a try. They're one of my go-to shoulder warm-ups. And if you want to see how to do a hip C.A.R and warm up the lower body, check this video out now. And of course, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when more stretches are coming out for you.